You ask a good question. Look, the world of internet is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And so happen, when we put our faith there to select a product or service from, we're using a very two-dimensional scoring for me to make a decision. No, the world necessitates now a multi-dimension scoring mechanism, so I can select the proper person that I want to buy from, and that's what I just presented to you. So if the question is, yes, once you collect those data, those validated data, you remember, UDQ is a data you feed in the system to perform a real-life action, validated from multiple parties in the same pipeline. Just to give you an idea, we did the simulation on the button maker thing, and now you need to follow me. Shirt makers have a 500 clients, and every client buy 1,000 products. And this shirt maker, to make those shirts, he have a 20 supplier, and those suppliers have a 500 client, and those suppliers have a sub-suppliers too that also have 500 clients, and they do shipment between each other. They do shipment once a week, and they use 20 documentation. And there is 10 logistic service provider between every entities. In 1 year, we will collect 1.2 billion data point, validated by 604,000 entity time. So now when I tell you these buttons, if you want to say, how come this button are good quality or not? This button maker, how long he's been in the business, I know. Who he sell the button to, from where he buy his material. Any button you have sold and they returned it back, if your sales are increasing or decreasing. There is all this data of commercial transaction data we take, we put them in a certain algorithm to provide you with the scoring that you need to make the right decision in the right time. This is the future. The future is not two-dimensional data. The future is multi-dimensional data. So you can make a decision, in this huge world that now they're trying to introduce to us, the internet. You cannot be everybody talking about big data, and we keep dependent on non-validated data and two-dimensional scoring. It cannot be. What I just told you is a language that those big founders like Zuckerberg and so forth, so on, talking about data and so forth, so on, how they collect data. This is a race all those big corporations are doing to reach the ultimate data quality so they can implement this algorithm to improve the conversion ratio, as I just said.